The 5.2% reduction in the weighted average end-user tariff, as announced by the Electricity Regulatory Authority, is based on several assumptions, especially the expected growth in the electricity demand.
These tariffs represent a weighted average reduction of 5.2% compared to the tariffs of Q4 2024, reducing the cost of delivering electricity services by shillings 155 billion shillings.
Increasing demand of electricity through ensuring that we spread. If we increase the demand of electricity, then we spread the fixed costs that we incur as a sector over many consumers, and therefore naturally we bring down the tariff.
This is the highest figure of electricity price cut compared to the last year of 2024, where the average electricity cut was 1.6%. The authority has come up with the strategic categories while bidding. The public amenities category, where price has been cut by 2.7%, is to relieve the burden of bills from hospitals, security installations, and street lights.
Hospitals have been defaulting on payments, and the president gave a directive not to switch off hospitals. But the collector needs this money. You know, the barracks, police. How do you switch off police? How? How do we switch off UPDF? How do we switch off those important public institutions? So we hope that this time round, those institutions will pay us now that we are reducing the cost of power. So congratulations.
In comparison to the fourth quarter of 2024 to the first quarter of 2025, ERA has made tariff adjustments like domestic tariff from 796.4 shillings over 2024 to 775.7 shillings over 2025, which is 2.6%. The commercial tariff reduced from 599.9 per unit to 575.2 shillings, representing a 4.1% reduction. Medium industrial tariffs reduced from 428 shillings to 417.8 shillings, which is 6.7%. Extra large industrial tariff has also been reduced from 320.1 to 299.1, which is 6.1%. And the public amenities, where the power price has been reduced from 370 shillings to 360 shillings, representing a 2.7% reduction.
The tariff they will read today has the various contributions. The generation segment is contributing 62.4%. The transmission segment is contributing 4.4%, because most of the transmission infrastructure is funded by government through concessional loan and through funding from the Treasury. And the distribution segment is contributing 33.2%. Of that, UEDCL is contributing 10%. Umeme Limited, distribution operation and maintenance costs and reconciliations, to take into consideration the end of the concession, is contributing 20.3%, and the Umeme investment 3%. So that totals the 100% of the cost of the Yaka token that each of us will be paying.
The sector is driven by declining block tariff to lower production costs while enhancing regional competitiveness. This initiative intends to support demand growth framework.
Ensuring that we spread. If we increase the demand of electricity, then we spread the fixed costs that we incur as a sector over many consumers, and therefore naturally we bring down the tariff.
With the government taking over all power concessions from private electricity vendors through Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited, tariffs are expected to drop to facilitate the country's development goals. Abdul Nasir Luwama for UBC.